Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got the same Virus Metal Greymon mat helping us out. However, I've swapped up the other stuff that's going to help us. We got this Makomon, this Apply Drive, I believe it's the Duo, and then we've got the 3DS LL that I picked up in Japan. It looks a little different because it's got other game thing on it, but this is the one that I bought in Japan. Pretty cool game. Maybe I'll talk about it at some point during like the third box when we got lots of time. Before we get into the second box of World Convergence, I have to point something out. I went on TCG Player and I looked up commons and uncommons. I looked those up because I'm like, we got a whole box and we're supposed to get 67 commons and we only commons and uncommons and we only got 66. Like, is it possible? Yes. Is it very likely? No. And so I went and I checked just for commons and uncommons, not like trying to look at the other cards, but just commons and uncommons. And I then sorted it by most expensive to least expensive. And there were two very expensive ones. One of them is one of the special cards. The other one is an alt art of, I believe it's a common. But after that, there's only 66 other entries. So unless no one has gotten this 67th card, I think that this is a typo on the box. Because no one's selling it, no one's listed it. That seems kind of odd. So yeah, I believe there's only 66 commons and uncommons. I also checked our rares, and we've got 22 of the 23. If that's another typo, I'm not going to look that up right now. I want to open up at least another box before I go looking at rares. But yeah, so we are not missing a common or uncommon. So I don't have to like scour those as we open this box to make sure that I'm not missing something. Also, we're going to swap up how we open up the box promotion packs. I want to open up the one with 7 cards at the halfway point and the one with 2 cards at the end, so that we can see if these are all the same cards. Or no, they wouldn't be, because this is 10 types in total. So we got 7. Like, yeah, we're still going to swap it up, because we'll definitely see some duplicates there. So we'll swap it up for this one. Maybe we'll swap back for the last box. But let's get right into it with 4 more packs and see what we can pull. I also need to open up my second boxes of the starter decks, because I haven't done that yet. Just in the off chance that I get the alt arts. Like, highly unlikely, but just in case. We got the Strongest of Brothers, Watchmon, Guri, Can't Turn My Back, Calendarmon, Growlmon, Armored Digivolution, Ken and Whis, Destroyomon, War Growlmon, Griffinmon, this is our second one of this, like to get another copy, 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP, Digivolves from green or blue is dual color blue-green, DNA Digivolve with blue or yellow level 5 and a green or red level 5 for a cost of 0. Alliance, when Digivolving, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with the WG trait from your hand and without paying the cost. When attacking once per turn, one of your other Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the WG trait in the hand without paying the cost. Rule trait has Avian type. So the only thing that I think that this card's missing is an additional, like, when Digivolving, blah, 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 if DNA Digivolving, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's the only thing that I think this one is missing. Other than that, yeah, it's fairly standard. And we got Davis. Nice. Another copy of him is always good. 4 play cost. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Main, by suspending this tamer and trashing the top stacked card of one of your armor form trait Digimon, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. So I can't think of like one, but if there was like an armor, I suppose you could use. Is Magnamon X antibody also armor? Because if that's the case, like yeah, you could do Vmon, Magnamon X antibody, and use this to trash the X antibody, so it still has an armor purge on it, giving it a little more protection. All right, second pack. Also, for those that don't know, this Aptly Drive Duo, I customized it a bit. The bottom is supposed to be pairing, but I got a second faceplate for it, and I modified the inside piece that connects to this so that I could put Gachimons on one and Hackmon on the other. Because normally you can't do that. We got Gossipmon, Flamemon, Snatchmon, Sunrizamon, Mushroomon, Spirit Evolution, Gigimon, Gumdramon, Rise Greymon, Cyberdramon, Shine Greymon, 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or yellow? Is dual color yellow-red. Digivolve from a level 5 with Rise Greymon in its name or with the hero trait for a cost of 3. So I've been checking, and like Gumdramon and all those others that are like the main protagonists of the series, they have the hero trait for the most part. There are some, I think, Gamamons that don't, but for the most part they do. Raid, when Digivolving or when attacking once per turn, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 9,000 DP or less. When attacking once per turn, by suspending one of your yellow or red tamers, this Digimon gains security attack +1 and +3,000 DP for the turn. Yeah, fairly bog standard, like red-yellow. And we got Dracomon X Antibody. 4 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP. Digivolves from blue or green, is dual color green-blue. Digivolve from Dracomon for a cost of 0. Start of your main phase, when Digivolving, this Digimon may Digivolve into Cordramon in the hand without paying the cost. Inherited effect, end of your turn, this Digimon may, and any of your other Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card in the hand. Oh yeah. Again, fairly bog standard. But where was it? Like he's an exception. Flamemon doesn't because he's not the same, but yeah, like Gumdramon, he has the hero trait, and all of the ones of that line have it, I believe. Or most of them do, not all of them. But so you're they kind of want you to mix them up together, which I think is a reference to the Digimon Cross second season, where they had all the protagonists from the previous ones in it. That was a super cool episode. I've only really watched that one episode of the season 2 because they stopped translating it over into English, but I am a huge crossover fan. Like, I've told you, like, I've got a bunch of Transformers crossovers. I have the Digimon Digivolving Spirits because I just like crossover stuff, and those are like Transformers that are Digimon. We got Woodmon, Cyclonemon, Scopemon, Vemmon, Soshamon, the Champion Ultimate Fighter, Gullus Gamamon, Lightdramon, Dimeritromon, Shoutmon, Zenith, 4 play cost, start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set to 3. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Among them, play 1 Vemmon without paying the cost, or add 1 card with Vemmon in its text to the hand. Trash the rest. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, you're not going to play this over 2 copies, because after it comes out in play, all it is doing is giving you 3 memory if you have 2 memory or less. And if you've got multiple ones of it out, after the first one, they are doing nothing after they've been played. So this one's a 2 at tops. And we got Aristoramon Superior Mode. Yeah, and he's got hero right there. So he could go into the Shine Greymon because this one can, with hero in trait. So these two could slot over each other. 9 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 10,000 DP. Digivolves from red or purple is dual color purple-red. Digivolve from a level 4 with save in its text or with the hero trait for a cost of 3. Raid and Piercing. When Digivolving, this Digimon may attack without suspending. All turns, this Digimon gets plus 10 or plus 1,000 DP for each of its Digivolution colors. Not 10,000, that'd be way too much. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. So yeah, like I said, this one could go into Shine Greymon, and you could have like a Goonimon underneath him, an Agumon underneath that, because that's I believe they all have hero, because that's what it needs. It just needs hero. Doesn't care about anything else. Final pack this video. Let's see what we can pull. I've got a card in the wrong stack. Sorry. We got Cross Up, Yokomon, Burning Greymon, Daramon, the Digimon I designed, Betelgeumamon, Sumamon, Dimetromon, Vmon. Vmon has hero. Gamamon also has hero. Timemon. 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost from a level 3 or from a standard, 5,000 DP. App Fusion with Watchmon and Savemon or Calendarmon. Blocker, your turn once per turn. When this Digimon gets linked, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Link Appmon trait for a cost of 2. When linking, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, and if it's linked with something, that thing gets plus 3,000 DP. And we got Cirrusmon, which again has hero right down in the corner. It'll kind of 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 5 with Gamamon in its text or the hero trait for a cost of 3. Security attack +1, has raid, when digivolving or when attacking. By placing one Digimon card with Gamamon in its text or the hero trait from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's lowest DP Digimon. Oh yeah. Again, so that means that you could go from Agumon to Agunimon, to Aristramon, to Cirrusmon. So that's a pretty interesting, kind of idea. I think they all are red, or maybe, yeah, I think they're all red. So, you could get that to work. Well, no, I think the Agumon is yellow. So, you could get that to work, but it's very interesting that they're kind of doing this kind of weird thing. It seems even weirder than with the adventure ones. But let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.